One job, right? And that's everybody signed in on the sign-in sheet. Okay, so we're going to talk about active attack events, stress response, and lockout, get out, take out. Or it could be avoid, deny, defend, or it could be run, hide, fight. It depends on whose little world you go to. FBI is kind of like run, hide, fight. Lockout, get out, take out is what we teach here because we don't like the word hide. I don't like that word. And so that's what we'll present it as best I can. And finally, well, not quite finally, we're going to talk about how things are supposed to go here at KCC. And finally, we'll do the practical at the end. And after that, there will be a scenario. Okay? So, our objectives. Define active attack events. Look at their characteristics, the risk factors. And then disaster response and human nature. And leading us to get to these 3 items for a decision-making module, so to speak. And then again, active response by us here at KCC. Our final goal is to be prepared. I cannot stress that enough. Ultimately, at the end of this, what we're trying to do is get it so all of you start thinking in your mind what I can do in a situation where you're facing mass attack, mass casualty, you have someone trying to hurt you. All right? Be prepared is the goal. All right. Now, this says why we are here. This is the Hypercacher market in Paris in 2015. This is a Jewish market. This guy had pledged allegiance to ISIS, and he comes in and starts shooting. I forgot to mention, I have videos here that might be a little bit disturbing. There is no gore or blood or anything like that, but this is about the worst that you're going to see. Just letting you know ahead of time. I guess I should have told you that before. Anyway, we'll talk more about what goes on here and what happened at this place. But to say why we're here is this, I don't like to think that. What I want to say is why we're here is the person sitting next to you, the person waiting for you at home. We're here because of the state of this, that you have to be prepared. You have to start thinking, what can I do to protect myself, protect my friends, my family, and I want to go home at night. Okay? That's really why we're here.